You have all this pressure on you. All your managers are surrounding you, telling you to sell, sell, sell. We're giving internet service to customers who actually do not have a computer.
We have, of course, concealed that worker's identity. Employees like him are describing the extreme pressure to upsell, saying they sometimes have to lie or trick customers to buy products and services they don't need. And those customers get hit monthly. Erica Johnson led our stories into the tactics at Bell, and she has this latest Go Public investigation.
Your bill went up that much?
Yes, it went up over $130.
Sheldon Nider has been a Rogers customer for 2 decades. Last year, he called Rogers to see if he qualified for a 25% corporate discount. Says the sales rep told him he did, but also convinced him to buy an extra phone and put him on a plan with more expensive data that didn't qualify for that discount.
I think it's a bait and switch because they bait you with a discount and switch it because they don't give it to you. It's as simple as that.
Rogers employees at this call center and others say they're pressured to try to make a sale on every call. We're concealing the identity of this worker. He says even if a customer just wants to talk to a technician, he has to try to sell something.
You're supposed to look at their account and see what they don't have, sell them cable, home phone, home security, credit card, whatever it's missing.
He and others say to keep their jobs, they sometimes mislead, even lie to customers.
If you're really, really desperate, you may just tell them, we're going to install a modem for your TV. And remember, you're talking to seniors here. They don't know what products you're putting in their home.
Another employee who quit Rogers Ottawa call center last August says managers turn a blind eye when employees are misleading or pressuring customers. She told Go Public, when I had my interview, they actually asked me if an elderly lady calls in to cancel her sports package on her TV because her husband just died, are you going to convince her to keep it and add more? Rogers wouldn't give Go Public an interview, but in a statement said, amongst other things, while we do not believe the concerns raised represent our values or sales practices, we take them very seriously and we will work with our team to respond to these concerns. After we asked Rogers about Sheldon Nider's issues, they reimbursed him about $360 as a goodwill gesture and replaced a phone with a broken screen. But he's still stuck in that confusing contract and says Rogers' sales tactics need to be addressed.
They just do what you want and deal with the people who complain.
And Erica joins us now. So first Bell, then Rogers, and at least one consumer advocacy group, Erica, is calling for some action.
And that's right, Ian. PIAC, the Public Interest Advocacy Centre based in Ottawa, has made a pretty bold call to the federal regulator, the CRTC. It's calling for a public inquiry. In a letter to the regulator, PIAC says the nature of these allegations is so serious that a formal inquiry into the entire industry's sales practices is required.
And how has the CRTC responded?
Well, a spokesperson acknowledged that she has received that letter, but she wouldn't comment on it further. She did say if people are unhappy with their telecom providers, they can file a complaint with the CCTS, the Commission for Complaints for Telecom Television Services. Now, that's a mediator between consumers and telecoms. And interestingly, in their most recent annual report, the top complaints were about these exact issues: incorrect charges on customer bills, that sales reps didn't fully disclose contract terms, or gave misleading information. But remember, Ian, the CCTS is for people like you and me. Where do the workers at these telecoms voice their concerns? And that is why we're now hearing this call for a public inquiry to try to get to the bottom of what is behind these sometimes unethical sales pitches.
And that's why they continue to contact you and hope to go public. Thanks, Erica.
Thank you.